It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when a third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now here it comes. And he got him. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
And leading
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Andrew Toles.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Mike Moustakas. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Number 9, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
High pop-up. Morrison is there for it. One away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Pollard is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Set to get his day started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runners are at first and second with one away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth. Catcher. Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Ramos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Taylor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, David Peralta will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a line drive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A wave and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Third baseman, Trevor
from the stretch. Popped up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 out. Set to get his day started, Adeiny Echeverria. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. So striding in, Chase Utley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Tolles, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
60.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And the Rays are in the hit column. At the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Morrison.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion
Edwin
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Frazier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter,
Ready
number
once
6.
again, Chris
Second
Taylor.
baseman,
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts
Taylor.
for him so far. Grounded to third. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's likely just trying to
Third
put one in
baseman,
play here. 0 for
Todd
2 with a pair
Frazier.
of strikeouts thus far. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas.
Number 9.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. For Frazier, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this one gets away. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And he's safe. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. At third, here's Frazier. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chris Hatcher will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
In the dirt here. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. This is on the ground over to first. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yan Gomes.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Utley for 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play in the side. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Adani.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A quick out number 1. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready once again, Austin Jackson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jackson.
Gerardo Parra is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Gerardo Parra.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Logan Morrison. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gregorius has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tommy Hunter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter. This change for the Rays. Now playing right field, number 8.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peralta going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Moustakas rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher Wilson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Parra is over to his left as he snags this one for the 1st out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Trevor Plouffe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And digging in for his 2nd at bat, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Steve Cishek comes on to pitch now. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it his toes. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera on the move. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
Chase Utley.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Logan Morrison. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the lights.
For Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Marisnick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Little chopper back to the mound. Bregman has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jason Worth. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Jason Worth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Pillar is there, 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Stroman's ready. First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hard on the ground towards short. Bregman gloves it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Number 11,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marisnick is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, George.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Late that time for a strike. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
The 0-2 once more. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Marisnick. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jason Worth 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line hard to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Bregman.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away.
Batting eighth.
Digging in now, Josh Reddick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Carlos Beltran.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. First and second now, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. On its tailor-made to short, 6. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Second baseman,
so
number
striding
9.
in, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story is there. Into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Marisnick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That would look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. On the ground up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan
into the windup
Arenado.
And the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, number
and that'll
2,
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Down 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran. A base hit in his first trip.
Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
Shake.
Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped up. Santana is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Worth.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Mesoraco rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the belt, the pitch to short. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Lester ready, the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-1 now. The 3-1 coming from Lester. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well.
Now batting.
At the plate,
hitter,
Jason Worth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Shot toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos Beltran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Pence is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story into shallow center, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trevor Story.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he's safe. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Marisnik is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Center fielder,
Now to the plate,
11.
Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Baez.
Hit hard down the line. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. Joe Smith is on the pitch here in the eighth with no.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 38.
First pitch of the at-bat. No
Smith.
contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Nunez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eduardo Nunez.
Luke Gregerson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Curtis Granderson will get a chance with a runner.
Number 7, Curtis Granderson.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now batting, designated
Here's Jason Worth. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Corey Dickerson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Michael Feliz takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ground ball right side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, number 26.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Alex Bregman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
And there's number 8.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Astros.